Hey voices, hey, how my boss is doing today? Well, today in this video, we are going to be putting together a funeral program, something I've never done before, so we are going to learn this together. I'm just going to go through and tell you and show you everything that I've done to make this program a reality. So I mostly created all of this in Canva using a blank template of their funeral. I think it was their obituary thing, and I just added pages as I went along. I set it up, I added my pictures, I added my text, and I saved it. And I saved it to my computer, and now I'm transferring everything over to Microsoft Word so I can be able to print off double-sided, two-sided, double-sided, so I can be able to fold it into like a booklet. I don't know if that made sense, but you'll get what I'm trying to say after we get through this video. So right now I am just trying to figure out what side of each page does each picture need to be on, so when I do fold it, it all comes out in the sequence that I need it to be, with the front page being the front page, the order of service being right behind that, and then the family pictures in between, acknowledgments at the back, and his little life story right in between certain pictures. So right now all I'm doing is just lining them up, setting them up on each side, making sure that everything is gonna be printed. On the right side, I am doing double-sided printing, so it's kind of hard to make sure that what's on the front side of the page lines up with what's also on the back side of the page to line up, so everything will be easily readable and flip-throughable when it's time to put the book together. So this part is going to take me a little while to do. What I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and speed this part up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me go through this whole trying to line up and thing. I'll be back with you guys when it's time to start printing. All right, keep watching. But before I go, one more thing. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because I am trying to put out at least 2 to 3 videos each week so we can get this thing rolling. I'm trying to do something new. If there is a video that you guys would like to see, please leave me a comment down in the comment section, and I will make sure I get that video up and running. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys back when we get to printing. All right, guys, after getting all the pages to where I wanted them to go and make sure that they were set in the right position, I noticed that I had like two pages that were going to be blank. So all I did was just go in and find a nice little memorial quote that I had saved on Canva from a memorial photo book that I did a while back. And I went into the elements and I found 2 doves, memorial type doves, so to add to the page, so that page is just not left straight blank in the program. Y'all, what you see me here doing right now is making sure that everything is going to be printed out the way I need it to be, and then we're going to go start printing. Right now we're going to look at the print preview, make sure that everything is set on the page that it's supposed to be set on, making sure that when it's printed, it will be printed out the right way. See, that one of those pages is supposed to be the back, the front, the back. So I'm just trying to make sure that everything is going to be printed out good. I do a couple of test prints first on regular paper to make sure that it comes out fine before I put the cardstock and the glossy paper in to do a final print. So I do test print before I do a final print to make sure, just to make sure that my calculations and everything is on point and all the pages are printed out the way they need to be. So right now, making sure that my prints are in high quality. I am using regular cardstock paper for the front and back cover. So one page is going to be regular cardstock, and then the other pages will be the glossy. Okay, so while doing this, I kind of paused for a minute and called the client and made sure to ask what hymn they wanted to add. They only wanted like a sheet of paper, front and back, added to the middle part of the section, just in case somebody didn't know the words to the hymn. They had the reference there. So that's all I did. Went back to Canva, grabbed the 2 hymns that I needed them, transported them over to Microsoft so I can go ahead and just print everything off at the same time. So that's what I'm doing right now, just adding the hymns to a separate document for front and back printing to add to the middle section of the program. Y'all, here is the test prints of what it is. I'm just checking to make sure that it came out in the right way and in the right order that I wanted it, and it did. So now we're going to start printing. Here's the printing process. I'm not going to show you the whole thing printing because it did take a minute to print it all, but I will give you little snippets of everything being printed out. Enjoy. guys, we're coming up to the end of printing. Now we have our stack. This is just the first set that came out to print. I showed you all the sets that we were printing, but this is after the first set that was printed. That's the cardstock set with the front and back images. So we're going to sit here and we're going to fold them all and move on. I'm gonna let you guys continue to watch the full folding process. Right now we're printing off the front and back parts of this hem, the two hems. Then I'm just gonna stick on the inside of these programs. So just in case there is anybody in the service that does not know the words to the songs that they are singing, they do have a piece of paper to refer back to so they can get their full praise on. Okay, now since those are done being printed, we are going to move on to folding these and then adding them into the programs. I'm not sure if I included the ones that we have folded up, the picture portions of this program, but I didn't think to make you guys sit and watch me fold up a whole bunch of programs. That would be a very boring video. I'm just gonna show you the steps and stuff that we took to achieve what we came here to achieve. So, yeah, continue to watch. All right, guys, just to jump in and let y'all know what's going on right now. Right now, all we have is just the hymns that's going in the middle sections of these programs. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're just going to stick each hymn inside the middle section of the program. Keep watching. Y'all, we are all done with all these programs. Thanks again for chilling with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next production.